The right to cast a free vote is a fundamental building block of a democracy. As playwright Tom Stoppard dryly observed, it's not the voting that's democracy, it's the counting. The right to live in a democracy and vote is a huge privilege, and the sanction of withdrawing that right of a man or woman to cast a vote in an election is a serious loss to a citizen. A prison and a custodial sentence served therein has a number of functions. The prospect of custodial sentence should ideally deter a potential miscreant from committing a crime. The period in custody serves to protect the community from further depredations from the guilty party. The sentence should offer an opportunity for rehabilitation, and this government has recently doubled to 1,000 places the number of prisoners receiving drug and alcohol rehabilitation, and also help in numeracy and literacy. We would hope to further increase this number. Finally, the custodial sentence and deprivation of liberty is a punishment of the criminal. I've mentioned in the House before the philosopher Isaiah Berlin. Berlin wrote of the positive conception of liberty, not freedom from, but freedom to. Imprisoned, one loses many freedoms too. The freedom to vote is a fundamental part of an individual's liberty, an individual's freedom too. Its loss upon starting a term of imprisonment is consistent with the loss of other freedoms lost at that time. From early days in New Zealand, a prisoner was unable to register as an elector and therefore was unable to vote. When this bill is enacted, the law would revert back to what it was prior to the implementation of the Electoral Act 1993. That is, a convicted prisoner would have no right to vote. This right is restored upon a prisoner's release. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I call Grant Robertson.